guys, and welcome back. I'm Maddie, and if you're new here, welcome. You should go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications on Tuesdays and Fridays. Today we're going to be talking about my A-5 smooth caviar leather agenda from Cloth and Paper. This is my current work planner, and I'm just going to give you guys a walkthrough today. So I really do like how this planner has been holding up. So I already committed to this and my personal size because I got the gold foiling of my initials inside. But this planner is just too small. I'll show you the rings, but it is a really, really nice squishy leather. It's like pebbly, and it feels really, really luxurious. So I definitely recommend it. Sorry. And it has the snap closure. But I personally, okay, so the rings are 1 inch, I believe, and they are just too small. Sorry, I knocked the camera. So that is why I am getting I got a Louis Vuitton planner from eBay, and I'm only getting that planner because it is the only planner I have found that is good quality and has larger rings. Now I know some Filofaxes do, or a lot of them do, but I wanted one with like the biggest rings possible. And I know you can switch these out, but so I just didn't want to do that. So I will be posting a video of that this week. But let's get started with the setup. So over here, it's kind of messy right now, to be honest. Stickers from Sweetgrass, and then some appointment cards. I spilled coffee on these and they got on the bottom. So I just trimmed it because I love these and I didn't want to get rid of them. I'm so mad at myself for doing that, but anyways, that's why they're not the right size, the appointment cards. Those are from Cloth and Paper as well. I have some task cards that I just want to remind myself to schedule in every week, or, you know, to keep doing every week. And then I spilled coffee on these too, but I'm going to use these to label my dividers once my planner comes in, because they can't fit in here for now. I got some more stickers up there, and then got this from Infinite Lotus, one of my orders. Another journaling card just in case. Can't get it out. And then over here we've got this. This is my word of the year. My boyfriend and I, if you haven't heard yet, we just purchased a van, like a larger Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van that we are going to be traveling in and living in. So I figured I needed a word that's going to motivate me to downsize and be minimal. I already try to be minimal, but you can always be more, especially if you're just going to be living in a van. So that's from Infinite Lotus. And then I made these dividers. Can't really see, it's clear, but and then I just stuck some of these adhesive pockets. I'll leave a link below in the description. I got these off Amazon. And then these cute task cards. These are just like weekly tasks that I want to keep doing, so I schedule them into my dailies, or I just refer back to this. And then I just have another one. I just made it. Yeah, I just got this off Amazon. Super easy to do, to make all these. And then this is from Foxy Fix, and I'm going to make a dashboard and stick it in here. I just haven't. And then this is Infinite Lotus, yearly calendar, my table of contents, and I definitely need to update this. And then we get into my inbox, and I just keep a bunch of extra stickies and then stickies that I'm currently working on. So I'm doing this right now, so let's go ahead and mark it off. And then I typically, what I do is whatever's urgent or whatever I want to get done in the moment, I stick it on a sticky note, and then anything that is not time sensitive or just things I want to do eventually go on here. And then I have a waiting for list. I type this up on Canva, which I'm going to stay tuned. I'll update the link, check the description box. I'm going to start posting freebies on my website, and I think I'm going to start uploading some of these because they're super easy to do, but I understand if you don't have the time to like type all this out. So, and I've used plenty of freebies, so I might as well just share the love. Just some notes about planning. And then we get into my dividers, and I keep skipping my dividers. These dividers are from Infinite Lotus. They are the best thing in the world. I do not like thick dividers at all, but maybe that's just because I like to have tabs for everything. So, and I never have enough space. As you can see, I'm pretty much at capacity right now, but I love the Infinite Lotus dividers. I'll show you. Like I'm thinking about doing like a comparison video of like Infinite Lotus, May Paper Co., Cloth and Paper, all of like my favorite shops, just to give an idea, because I struggled with finding these, and when I ordered them, they're kind of pricey. They're about $25, which isn't bad for the quality, but and they do take, no, they actually don't take that long to get here, but besides the point, it took me a while to commit to these because I really wanted like Cloth and Paper or something that shipped a little faster. I don't know, but I may do a video on that. So then I just printed this again off of the vellum. This is Infinite Lotus again. And then we get into my months, and then I don't have a tab for this. So this is from A-5 Paper Co. as well. That's one of my favorite shops right now. She's amazing. But she did these overviews, and I just labeled it important dates because this is all my future planning. Since I only keep about 3 months of my monthlies in here at a time, and it's really to save room, but I thought these would be a really good idea to schedule in birthdays and trips and stuff so I can have a place to put them, but then I will be able to put those into my monthlies. So I got those, and then we get into my monthlies. So we got January, and these are from Infinite Lotus. This is this month. I just printed these off my label maker and stuck them on these like transparent stickies from Amazon. I was just testing them out, but I was also like, let me type out some goals that I'm thinking about like starting. I kind of like them without any border, but we'll see. But I do like having my goals typed out like that, because then it's like, it's official, like I need to do it because I wasted label tape. That's stupid, but okay. Then we get into my weeklies, and right now I just have like a tab to go to my week that I'm on, which is this week. But I am going to make clear dividers just like this one, but with like a thinner, I forget what you call these, but I'm gonna use it like similar material, but it's thinner, and I'm gonna have it flip to my current month, my current weekly overview, God, and then it'll flip to my, what is this, my weekly, and then I may have one go to my schedule or my daily, but we'll see. So I'll definitely update you on that. But so I only keep like a month or 2 months of my weekly overviews in here, just because that's pretty much all the planning I do, just because I like to stay focused what's currently happening. And this page was nothing, so I just like used it for random stuff. But yeah, these are awesome. These are from A-5 Paper Co. again. It's Monday through Sunday, and then you get to pick your categories, and I really love this because there's always these random projects that I'm working on, but this way you can like you can think of it vertically and horizontally. So horizontally is over like the entire, everything that has your attention type of deal, if you're familiar with the GTD method. And then no, wait, I'm sorry, did I say horizontal? This is so horizontal is like thinking of everything, and then vertically is focusing on like the major steps to get one thing done. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but I'm gonna do another video of horizontal and vertical thinking, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I really like these, and you can change it up, and I think next week, yeah, I'm gonna do, this week, I mean, I'm gonna plan my trip and everything I have to get done before my trip on the 21st, personal life, and then I have business in my blog, which is YouTube. So I really like it. It's just good at organize. I don't know. This is like everything that I want to do after all my priorities are done, which are all scheduled into my weeklies, like cleaning the Airbnb, stuff like that. And then right now, so these are from Cloth and Paper. Right now, all I'm using these for are just tracking where my time is going. And I haven't used them like consistently, but I do like looking back, like, okay, what did I waste 4 hours doing on Tuesday? You know, and I can just, and I even track like when I'm going out, just to get a basic idea. And then it's kind of, it makes me more mindful, because then I have to put it down. If I'm guilty about doing something, I can just be like, oh wow, I really shouldn't have done that. And then you can just kind of look at your whole day and you're like, wow, that was not productive, or that was productive. So that's kind of how I'm using those. And then this today marker goes to my daily pages. And I've explained this in previous videos, but I use my dailies depending on how busy or how I'm gonna spend my day. So if I'm doing errands and I'm cleaning the Airbnb and I'm running around a lot and I'm not at my desk, I'm gonna plan in most likely in my pocket or my personal planner, just because those stay in my purse and I have them on the go. So this planner would not do me much help or good. But if I am at my desk all day and I have a lot of little like tasks that I want to get done at the computer, this is what I'm gonna go with. So it just depends. I'm using all three planners functionally, but I'm just depending on the size too. Like if I'm not feeling like I'm very productive, I'm just gonna like jot down a few things that I want to get done in my pocket. I'm not gonna like waste a whole page. So this is like when I'm really like focused and I'm really inspired and I would like want to make sure I get everything done. I just like map it out on here. But so far that's been working for me. I took out all my daily pages because it was too full. But I have this one from Peanuts Planner Co. I have this one. This one's awesome. This is Infinite Lotus, and you can make this 2 days if you want. I made this 1 day, and you can label all three of these. So you can have your 4 to-do lists, and then you can label these whatever you want, which I think is amazing. So it just looks like really put together, and then you can really customize your planner to your needs. And then, so this is one. So this can be an entire day if you want, but this is Infinite Lotus again. I think that's pretty much it. And then my plan section. So this is going to be where all of my routines go. So my planning routine, which I haven't typed out yet, my AM, PM routine, my YouTube routine, my blog routine, my self-care routine, everything. Pretty much. Even though like my self-care routine is personal, I'm gonna put it in here just because I want it in all my planners. So pretty much everything in plans is gonna be in all of my planners. So that might be a little redundant, but sometimes if I just like wanna, I don't know. I just like having them all in my all of my planners. It just makes me feel more put together and like I know where everything's at. This piece of acetate is from Peanuts Planner Co. I just have some notes. This note to self is from May Paper Co. And then this is from Cloth and Paper. And then I just typed this up and I really don't like, I didn't realize the lettering was going to be that big. So I really don't like this, but I just did it. So I'm just going to leave it in here for now. And then I have my PM routine. And then I typed this up a few weeks ago, weekly review checklist, which I'm going to redo. But then I have this GTD chart, which is really ugly, but I wanted it to, I wanted to get this done before Christmas because I gave it to all my friends and family, but I'm gonna redo that and I'll probably make that a freebie as well. I have this cleaning routine, which I love, but I just put a lot of notes on the back, and I think I'm gonna make this like my home cleaning routine, and then on the back, I'm gonna have a like electronics cleaning routine because I wanna keep up to date with like cleaning my computer and my phone, so I don't like have too much, or I don't have enough storage, and because that stuff slows me down when I'm trying to upload videos and stuff. I mean, it's been a headache, so I'm gonna try to keep up with that. And then I'm gonna have a YouTube routine and a blog routine in here. Let me get into finances. And I think I took everything out that was important, but I'm just keeping this pocket in here. I really like that it isn't like transparent, so I can like hide receipts or any important stuff in here, but that's just what that's for. And I just obviously have some receipts right now. And I just stuck these adhesive pockets on here. Whoop. Get in here. Just a little clip, I'll link that below. This is just like my rent receipt. I just like to keep this because sometimes I'm worried they're gonna like call me like, you never paid, and yes I did. And then this came with the bundle, the December bundle, which I did not do a video on, I apologize. But I really like just going back to this if I'm feeling overwhelmed, or it's just like a little guide of how to start your budget. And then I just have some notes, and this came with the subscription too, and I really like the Reflect monthly, but I don't really like the gratitude log just because I'm gonna do that on my personal, so I think I'm gonna use this as a running to-do list for finance stuff. or just notes. So we get to my dividers, and I love these, you guys. These are super thin, from May Paper Co. And I'm gonna get so much more. Like, I can't tell you how excited I am for these. Like, I was excited that I found the Infinite Lotus dividers, but because I like dividers, because I like to separate my sections, and I just like to be able to flip to any page that I want at the moment that I'm in. And especially my finance section, I want it kind of covered, so I really like that it was transparent, but it covered a little bit of it. So I think this is the blue or the smoky blue or something like that, but these are so cute. This is all like overview stuff, and then we have my expense log, budget monthly, and then I'm just keeping track of everything we spend on our van conversion. And then we get into bills, and I clipped some of my debts that I'm paying back. And then the very last section is my savings tracker. And then we have projects. These are from Infinite Lotus, and I really like these. So this is how it looks. So I really like that you can, like, the grid is just so freeing, and you can, you know, do whatever you want. You can make lists, you can draw diagrams and all that fun stuff, but then I like that you have like an action list, to-do list, and then you can set deadlines for yourself. So right now I'm trying to finish my planner setup, and I haven't set deadlines, but and then designing my brand is next. Right, for blog posts. Yeah, and then I bought these, but I don't really use them right now from Cloth and Paper, because they aren't very, I don't know, there's just like not enough space. I don't really like this layout, but anyways, this I covered, or I clipped it because it's important information. It has all of like the upcoming videos I'm gonna do, but basically I'm gonna just check off all of the things that you have to do for a video. So planned, filmed, edited, uploaded, and gone live. So really like that. I've been putting the dates too. This is just a really good way of staying on top of it. These are from A-5 Paper Co. And I'm using these progress trackers for a lot of different things, which you'll see in a second. This is just like my pre-departure checklist for my other business that we are starting, me and my boyfriend. And then this is gonna be our YouTube planner or progress tracker. And then everything we need to sell. And then I'm gonna have a closed one too. These are just some notes for our trip coming up. And then this is from A-5 Paper Co. as well, and she has these available where you can like sell the item and then how much you asked for, how much you got, and yada yada. But I got the blank headers because I want to be able to use these for multiple things. But and I just started listing out ideas of things I can start using this for, but I really like this. And then this is going to be for my shop, all of the inserts that I'm going to be making. Then some grid paper, and then vision. So these are from A-5 Paper Co. This is my goal section, and I basically just bought her bundle. It's a printable version. It's $15, but you get this much paper, and it's really cool. I won't show you everything, just she kind of like goes into what she went through and how she started setting goals and stuff, so it's really cool. But then she has it, she gives you some steps and some examples, and yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this, but just figured I'd show you real quick that it's a good way of seeing everything clear and making you more motivated to accomplish your goals and make them more realistic too. So yeah, she gives you examples, and then you can make your own, and you can print this however you want. You don't have to print these. You'd have to probably do it manually, but I wanted to print the whole thing because I wanted to see everything she put in here, and it looks like she put a lot of work into it, so I'm really excited. And then you can have like your quarterly reviews and stuff, so I think this is going to be really good for me. And then miscellaneous, this right now, I'm going to add another section of dividers when I get my larger planner, but right now I just have some shop notes, code notes, printing inserts, and then lists I can't show you because these are like someday maybes for my business. But then I just have some random lists that I might get rid of because I don't really need any more, but just some, these are other notes of like certain things that I was working on, but just random things. These are when I was learning how to size everything. And then I have like passwords. I took out my contacts. And then back here we have this page lifter. I think Cloth and Paper gave this to me. I can't really remember because I didn't buy it, but I just stuck this adhesive pocket on here, and I just have some, these are from the planner spot, some social media icons, and then these are just like mini tabs, which you can see right here. I just started labeling those. They're on the back, and I'm gonna use them when I can start adding more inserts in here and start labeling everything. And then I have this other Foxy Fix page lifter. And then back here, I just stuck these in here. This came with the January subscription box. I just have some card info and then a couple of these just if I want to plan my day on this. Oh, and then I have Planner Kate stickers, and then back here I just have some stuff. And this is, I think, just stickers. And I spilled coffee again, how sad. But yeah, these are the stickers I'm trying to get rid of first because I messed them up. And then I just have some more inserts that I'm trying to transfer the information into this planner. But yeah, so that is my planner setup. So far, I love it. Yeah, I am excited to get my new planner. I do love this planner. I think it's beautiful. It's just a little too small, but I definitely recommend the Cloth and Paper planners, but just maybe get the A5 size or get the no rings and use like discs or something, because I don't think this is enough space for a lot of people to plan, or at least if you're trying to plan like the next 6 months kind of thing. But that's okay. Because I do like to keep a lot of reference material in here that a lot of people probably don't keep in their planners, but I don't know. You guys leave me your thoughts and comments below, and if you have any questions, just leave them below as well, or you can contact me on Instagram. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.